So behind me is Heath Park, and I'm going to explain why this is on the verge of environmental disaster. So I'm just going to read something off my phone because there's too much to remember. So for over 80 years, since 1947, the lake at Heath Park has relied on a combination of groundwater runoff and a regulated mains water supply from United Utilities. But now it's emerged that United Utilities have shut off the mains water feed last year, citing no compliance with water regulations, according to Halton Borough Council, and well before the drought took hold. So we've had quite a hot spring 2025 so far, and what United Utilities are saying is that this lake is non-essential, so they've cut off water supply to save water to use for elsewhere. So think of it like this, and this may sound a little bit dramatic. The 1990 film Total Recall, do you remember when the air supply got cut off and everyone was dying? It's pretty much the same as this park. The water supply is cut off to the park, hence the wildlife now are off. The fish at the moment, I don't even know if there's any fish in there, but what Halton Borough Council are saying at the moment is there's no need to intervene. The fish and the wildlife at the moment are okay. One thing I forgot to mention is this lake is currently getting used by a model boat club. Now the model boat club members say that they can't use the boats, obviously because the water levels have dropped, and if they do, the boats scrape on the bottom, hence damaging the boats. Now one person has actually described this park as the jewel in Runcorn's crown. So this park is a very popular park, sense of community around the park, everyone knows each other, so hopefully these issues can be resolved very soon. Right, so we're going to start by this hut, which I think is where the model boat club is ran from. So as you can see there, it's looking rather dry in parts, or when I say dry. So we'll get down there in a minute, we'll just take a little walk around and then we'll get down these little steps and have a look. And as you've seen from the drone footage in the intro, the lake is quite low. You can literally see the bottom. And I think the boat club members have said that they've asked, I think it's the council, while it's dry and while it's ran low, can they scrape all the crap out the bottom? And I think they were met with a blunt no. So this is the hut, I think, where it's ran from. There's no signs on it. I don't really come down this park that often, and if I do, it is to the Deli, which is just over there. Is it Esposito's Deli? So yeah, as you can see, it is significantly ran down the levels. And I've just seen a couple of pipes there as well, which I think is where the water comes from. We have a couple of rogue sunflowers growing as well. There's one there, probably a bird picked up the seed and dropped it. It's germinated between those rocks and started to grow. What is that noise? That can't be a bird, surely. No? Is it? Couple of baby ducklings. So as you can see, the edges, I think it slopes down or something. So all the water, or the deepest part, is in the middle. Is that the mum looking after the little ones here? Look at all that sludge. Tell you what, it is a bloody noisy park. We've got some activity over here, noise-wise. What is that noise? There's a duck. So I think they're gulls. Are they herring gulls or something? I don't know. They're not full-on XL gully seagulls like. Yeah, look at that one there. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corners, 6 corners of it. Oh, hello. Some babies here. Let's have a look at yous. Hello. Oops. Oops. They're in. Sorry about that. There's the mum there. Ah, well. At least the mum's looking over them. What is that noise? What else we got here as well? Runcorn Scout Group. The 4th Runcorn Scout Group. Another dry patch. When I say dry, it's still wet. It's not exactly dry like. There's all the gulls there. Are they herring gulls? I don't know. So yeah, this is the current state of play with Heath Park Lake. Yeah, there's the mum there with the ducklings. See, there's a dry patch there. Yeah, I see all the gulls clambering in the middle there for the deepest part of the lake. And you got this like ramp here as well. I think this is where they launched the boat from. Let's have a little look at it. Yeah, I think it is. See if we can get down there a little bit. Yeah, so you're probably talking about maybe a foot. Probably a little bit more deeper here in the middle. Just an eerie silence. Look at these foraging for food. Oh, covered in mud. I bet you though, if this is drained, you'd find loads and loads of stuff in here. I can see quite a lot of those electronic vapes. Just there. That's just 2. I've seen about another 2 just over there. So I don't know how high the water comes up, but I think it is supposed to come up to maybe, I don't know, near the top of where I'm standing. Again, some little young'uns here. Try not to disturb them too much. There they all are there. Keep them warm. Hello, is that mother? Alright, I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. Alright. Go on and have a swim. Right, let's just get down a little bit and then we'll wrap this video up. So I think maybe, I don't know where I'm standing here. So let's get on these bricks and then just see if, yeah, I think it's supposed to come up higher. I'd say probably about here or maybe there, I don't know. So yeah, that's the current state of play at the moment with the boating lake. Oh yeah, it is them birds. What are they? So that's the current state of play at the lake in Heath Park, Runcorn. Now I believe that United Utilities are in talks with Halton Borough Council to replenish this water. I don't know when that's going to be, so only time will tell. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.